Three fans were bemoaning the sorry state of their football team. "I blame the general manager," said the first fan. "If he signed better players, we'd be a great team." "I blame the players," said the second fan. "If they made more of an effort, we'd score some points." "I blame my parents," said the third. "If I'd been born in New England, I'd be supporting a decent team." What's the difference between England and a tea bag? The tea bag stays in the cup longer. What's the difference between a pickpocket and a baseball umpire? One steals watches and one watches steals. A first-grade teacher can't believe her student isn't super excited about the Super Bowl. It's a huge event. "Why aren't you excited?" "Because I'm not a football fan. My parents love basketball, so I do too," says the student. "Well, that's a lousy reason," says the teacher. "What if your parents were morons? What would you be then?" The student replies, "Then I'd be a football fan." Why are frogs so good at basketball? They always make the jump shots. Two runners are out training in the woods when one is bitten on the rear end by a rattlesnake. "I'll go into town for a doctor," the other says. He runs 10 miles to a small town and finds the only doctor is busy delivering a baby. "I can't leave," the doctor says. "But here's what to do. Take a knife, make a little cut where the bite is, suck out the poison and spit it on the ground." The guy runs back to his friend, who is now in absolute agony. The man cries out, "What did the doctor say?" "I'm afraid he said, 'You're gonna die.' I was playing chess with my friend, and he said, 'Let's make this more interesting.' So we stopped playing chess." Standing on the sidelines, during a game being played by my school's football team, I saw one of the players take a hard hit. He tumbled to the ground and didn't move. We grabbed our first aid gear and rushed onto the field. The coach picked up the young man's hand and urged, "Son, can you hear me? Squeeze once for yes or twice for no." A lady was sprawled on the living room couch watching her favorite show on the Food Network when her husband walked in. "Why do you watch those food shows?" he asked. "You don't even cook." Glaring back at him, she replies, "Then why do you watch soccer?" Looking down the stairs at a football game, a fan spots an open seat on the 50-yard line. He asks the man sitting next to it if the seat is taken. "No," he replies. "I used to take my wife to all the games, but ever since she passed away, I've gone alone." "Why don't you invite a friend?" "I can't," he says. "They're all at the funeral." Be sure to subscribe for the best funny content. Show me some love and hit the like button. Check out all my other funny jokes.